Okay, good evening, everyone. So we are going to get started. So first, I'd like to just welcome you. My name is Frank Page. I'm the principal here at East Longmeadow High School. And this is our second to last event that we're going to be holding in Frederick Wheeler Auditorium. Next year, it's just surreal to me because I was a student here, now being principal, and knowing that like right in our backyard, we're building that new school. It's the last are starting, So I just want to enjoy these moments that we do have in our current building. It's given a lot to us over the years, but I was already thinking about that earlier tonight. How that clock is ticking in terms of what we do have left in the old DLHS. So good evening. And welcome to the 2025 East Longmeadow High School Student Achievement Night. So as we move toward the end of another school year, now is a great opportunity for us to reflect on all of our successes. So tonight, I am excited that we can come together in the Frederick Wheeler Auditorium to celebrate the amazing accomplishments of our students. So seated before you here tonight, we have scholars, artists, leaders, volunteers, activists, and athletes. Though unique in their own journeys, the students here collectively embody the values that we have, that we hold dear, and are true representations of the East Longmeadow High School Spartans. These Spartans seated here have repeatedly demonstrated a commitment to scholarship, community, and excellence. They've been invited here tonight to acknowledge that commitment and effort, and I am really pumped to be a part of it. However, I'm not alone in that. As I look across the auditorium, I see hundreds of faces here to show support, recognition, and excitement. We as a staff and as community members are here in attendance this evening to reinforce how truly magnificent these accomplishments are. So for that, I would like to thank the students, families, district staff, and scholarship programs, colleges, local organizations that have made tonight possible. At this time, I would also like to acknowledge the presenters and distinguished guests that we have that have joined us here tonight. So I'd like to take a few moments to just read off the names and recognize who is here with us this evening that makes tonight possible. But I would just ask, as I go through the list, if you could just hold your applause to the end, because we do have a good chunk of people who are joining us here this evening. So, first, Gordon Smith, Superintendent of Schools. It's okay, it's okay. Ms. Pamela Blair, Director of Business. Ms. Heather Brown, Director of Curriculum. Mr. Greg Thompson, School Committee. Ms. Amy DeLenta, School Committee. Ms. Ann Blaine, Assistant Principal. Mr. Gary Wright, Assistant Principal. Ms. Lucrezia Illingsworth, Guidance Counselor. Ms. Beth Meehan, Guidance Counselor. Ms. Melinda Ballou, Guidance Counselor. Mr. Dan Reed, Graduation Coach. Mr. Todd Less, Business Teacher and Department Chair. Ms. Bonnie Rivera, Spanish Teacher. Mr. Mike Morosino, Football Coach and Special Education Teacher. Ms. Christine Ruger, Psychology Teacher and Department Head. Mr. Mark Bale, English Teacher and Department Head. Ms. Chris Norden, Health Teacher and Department Head. Mr. Brendan Abad, Health Teacher and Basketball Coach. Ms. Melanie Dixon, Fine Arts Teacher and Department Head. Ms. Jennifer Faulkner, Latin Teacher and Department Head. Ms. Carrie Derry, Math Teacher and Department Head. Ms. Catherine Walland, Forensic Science Teacher and Department Head. Mr. Kevin McGee, Athletic Director. Mr. Leif Flory, Senior Class Advisor and Math Teacher. Ms. Lynn Reed, special education teacher and senior class advisor. And now for the community members, we have Mr. Chris DeVoy, Ms. Amy Mayarecki, Mr. Bill Toth, Ms. Adele Hill, Ms. Allison Donnelly, Ms. Kathy Stasio, Ms. Jocelyn Muslu, Mr. Dan Burak, Ms. Martha Rickson, Ms. Diane Afonso, the Barrett family, Dr. Joanne Welch, also former special education director, Mr. Paul Federici, Mr. Mark Kelly, Ms. McKaylin Kelly, Mr. Rick Baker, Ms. Rose Stella, Mr. Anthony Markowski, Ms. Lisa Mecha, Ms. Celeste O'Brien, Ms. Kim Oliveri, and now we can give a round of applause. Thank you so much, everyone. So again, you can hear how many people this evening are making tonight possible. So thank you all for not just your participation this evening, but for your participation that led up to tonight's event. But with that, let's get it started, and we are going to go with our first award. So starting with the East Longmeadow High School Principal Award. So this Student Achievement Award is presented to a graduating senior in recognition of outstanding contributions to our school. And it gives me great honor to give this to Fumi Coates.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to award the Certificate of Academic Excellence from the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents. And this award goes to a student who is qualified under the standards prescribed by the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents. And this year's award winner is Jillian Stevens.
Good evening, everyone. The Dartmouth College Book Award, donated by the Dartmouth Alumni Club of Pioneer Valley to a junior who ranks in the top 10% of their class, demonstrates intellectual leadership, has made a positive contribution in the extracurricular life of their school, and demonstrates a love of the outdoors. This year's recipient is Kendall Allen. The Endicott College Book Award. This award is awarded to a high school junior with a minimal cum GPA of 3.0 and exhibit strong leadership skills inside and outside the classroom. This student has a desire for hands-on learning through internships and experimental learning, have college aspirations in their future plans. And this year's recipient is Eve Butler.
The Elms College Book Award is donated by Elms College each year to a junior who makes a positive impact on their school or community. This year's recipient is Madeline Smith. The St. Michael's College Book Award is awarded to juniors who have demonstrated a sustained and sincere commitment to community service within the local community and have taken on a leadership role. The students must also be an inductee of the National Honor Society. This year's recipients are Caitlin Card and Cole Berthium. Hi, everyone. The Springfield College Book Award is donated by Springfield College to a junior whose personal values and aspirations most closely align with the mission of Springfield College: to educate students in spirit, mind, and body for leadership and service to humanity, and has demonstrated an exemplary record of service to their high school community and the community at large. This year's recipient is Lily Garone. The Suffolk University Book Award is presented to a student prepared to live in a diverse global society while also appreciating the richness of various cultures. This year's recipient is Grace Moore.
Good evening. As a proud alumnus of East Longmeadow High School and Western New England College, I'm honored to present the 2025 Western New England University Book Award. The book title is Success is a Choice: 10 Steps to Overachieving in Business and in Life by author and basketball coach Rick Pitino. I'm pleased to present this book award and recipient, Jeremiah Hill.
Good evening. I am presenting the Massachusetts American Legion Post 293 Boys State and Girls State, awarded by the Gunther Rowley Post 293 American Legion and the East Longmeadow Chamber of Commerce to 2 or 3 junior boys and 2 or 3 junior girls who are outstanding in the following: leadership, citizenship, scholarship, they must be in the upper 1/3 of their class, courage, honesty, and character. The following boys will be attending Stonehill College in Northeastern for a week in June: Samuel Sayers and Philip Chudetz. The following girls will be attending Stonehill College in Northeastern for a week in June: Karis Chung and Emerson Vino.
Good evening. My name is Amy Myrecki, and I am a board member of the East of the River Chamber, and I am also the president of Junior Achievement of Western Mass. It is an honor to be here today at East Longmeadow High School to present these awards to two remarkable students. The decision-making process was challenging, as we received many applications for talented and exemplary students. We wish we could have recognized every applicant for their hard work and dedication. This year, we are thrilled to announce that we have increased our scholarship amount to $1,500, reflecting our commitment to supporting the next generation of leaders. We wish all the students the very best in their future endeavors. Without further ado, I am excited to present the scholarships to Drusilla Wamala and Tess Denault. Which one of you is Tess? You're Tess, okay. No, she is. Okay, this is for you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And this one is for you. Thank you. You're welcome, congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Bill Toth. I'm the branch manager of Munson Savings Bank here in East Longmeadow. We're a proud sponsor of tonight's 3 scholarship awards to 3 excelling students awarded to the graduating seniors planning to attend a accredited college, technical school, or certification program. The scholarship is based on the applicant's academic performance and extracurricular activities. It gives me great honor and a privilege to award Michael Mandrella, Gabriella Illingsworth, and Jacob Miller these awards. Thank you. Congratulations. And next we have the East Longmeadow Rotary Club coming up.
Hi everyone, I'm Allie Donnelly, president of the East Longmeadow Rotary Club for 2024 to 2025. The East Longmeadow Rotary Memorial Scholarship Foundation, Inc. is now celebrating its 35th year of providing recognition to East Longmeadow students for their demonstration of scholastic excellence. Since its inception, the Memorial Scholarship Foundation has awarded just shy of $500,000 in scholarships. Additionally, since 1993, the East Longmeadow Rotary Club Foundation has awarded approximately $75,000 in scholarships. Scholarship recipients are chosen based on the whole person, a concept that takes into consideration academia, school contributions, community involvement, future plans, and goals and letters of recommendations. I'm thrilled to announce this year's recipients. Please refrain from applause until all of the recipients are named. The Earl McDonald Memorial Scholarship, Jacob Miller. The James Davis Memorial Scholarship, Michael Mandrella and Tess Denault. The Douglas Burak Memorial Scholarship, Jillian Stevens and Michaela DeFlorio. The Jean Ference Burak Memorial Scholarship, Natalie Merrick and Porter Carroll. The East Longmeadow Rotary Memorial Scholarship Foundation, Inc., Daniel Nicolubu. The East Longmeadow Rotary Club Willie Ferrero Memorial Scholarship, William Beagle. Thank you.
Jillian.
Jacob. That's me.
Congratulations. You're welcome.
I've got Tess and Michael.
Michael.
Right.
William and Daniel.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, where's my thing? Next, the Rotary Youth Leadership Awards, RYLA, is a program for young people that were officially adopted by Rotary International in 1971. RYLA offers local clubs a special opportunity to take part in developing leadership qualities and good citizenship among our young adults. The local Rotary Club sponsors sophomores to attend a leadership camp at Springfield College this June. Our three recipients are Clara Choi, Julia Illingsworth, and Finn Jordan.
Julie? Thank you. You're welcome.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Diana Fonso from the Polish National Credit Union here in East Longmeadow. We are honored to present a scholarship to a deserving senior that shows leadership and service to the community. Our honored recipient this year is Jacob Miller.
Good evening. My name is Kathy Stacio, and I work with Hub International Insurance Agency, local to East Longmeadow, right on Shaker Road. The agency has been a part of the East Longmeadow community for a long time, over 15 years. And this scholarship was created to recognize high school seniors who will be continuing their education in the field of business. And this year's recipient is Michael Mendrala.
Hello, and I'm presenting the Cloud 9 Marketing Group Scholarship. Founded by ELHS alumnus Dylan Pilon, Cloud 9 Marketing Group is honored to be a part of the East Longmeadow community. This scholarship was created to recognize high school seniors who will be continuing their education in the field of business with a concentration in marketing. This year's recipient, Jacob Miller.
Good evening. I'm here to present the Hugh O'Brien Award. Since 1958, the Hugh O'Brien Youth Foundation has been holding leadership seminars for 10th graders throughout the United States. These seminars held regionally at various colleges bring young people together to develop leadership potential, to encourage and assist students in their quest for self-development and self-identification, to introduce potential leaders to today's leaders through informal seminars, to provide exposure to the opportunity to explore America's incentive system and the democratic process. This year's student ambassador is Clara Choi.
For the Matthew S. Barrett Memorial Scholarship, this scholarship was established in memory of Matthew Barrett, class of 2017. It is awarded to students who are planning to further their education with consideration to students who have exhibited strength and dependability in high school athletics. This year we have 5 recipients. First, Ava Guile. Next, Caroline Lukasik. Tess Denault. Kennedy Marino. And last but not least, Michael Mandrala.
Congratulations to all of tonight's recipients. I am here tonight to present the Mary Lou Donahue Scholarship. Mary Lou Donahue was a nurse's nurse who served our district for 25 years and was the first director of nursing here in the district. And many of the services that we enjoy today are the result of Mary Lou's hard work and dedication. So when she retired, we created a scholarship to be presented to a worthy student who's going to be participating in a BS nursing program. And it gives me great pleasure this year to present the scholarship to Jamie Bellarose. Congratulations. She would be very happy.
So we have the Daniel P. Federici Memorial Scholarship. There's 4 winners, 4 recipients of this scholarship. It is in memory of Daniel Federici, class of 2004, and it's awarded to seniors who are hardworking and who may be pursuing an education in a trade. So I'll read the 4 names: Alexandria Callahan, William Delaney, Edwin Rivera, and Eden Rolfe.
Good evening. The scholarship in memory of Corey Garwacki, class of 2005, is awarded to a high school senior entering an accredited college or university who has proven exceptional community service and/or volunteer work, with preference given to students considering a major in the field of communications. This year's recipient is Michaela DeFloria.
So the Henry and Helen Johnson Scholarship was established upon the death of Helen Johnson in 1998. And the fund investments are administered by the First Niagara Bank as the trustee. Mr. Henry Johnson was a lifelong resident of East Longmeadow. An award shall be made annually in their memory to assist in the furthering of education of East Longmeadow High School students who have demonstrated good character and have had a positive influence on others and on the community. Provided the award recipient remains in academic good standing at his or her chosen institution of higher learning, it is intended that this is an award that will be made to the student during each subsequent year of enrollment. So it is a 4-year scholarship. The first recipient is Gabriella Illingsworth. Yeah, I think we're all on stage, so I'm just going to go through the whole group right now. Porter Carroll, Ava Guile, Jacob Miller, and Daniel Nikolubu.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored and humbled to be here tonight to speak on behalf of the Kelly family and to present the Brant Kelly Memorial Scholarship. For those who didn't know Brant graduated in 1996 here. He was a friend of mine, and he was a teammate on the football field. He was one of the toughest, meanest, in a good way, players I ever had the opportunity to play with or coach. He was a leader. And he had an unbelievable ability to raise the confidence in those who were around him. He was very humbled. He understood that an individual was never going to set a team goal. This year's recipient is literally a spitting image of him. There is going to be no doubt a conversation that he's going to be one of the best linebackers ever to step foot here in East Longmeadow High School. He had an unbelievable ability to uplift the kids around him. His ability to make kids feel bigger than they are is such an attribute to his ability to lead. So there's no question this year's recipient is going to go on to do amazing things. And to steal his word, he's a dog, Jake Miller.
Congratulations. Proud to give this to him. Thank you. You're excused.
Hello again. I'm back to present the Heather A. Quinn Memorial Scholarship. Heather was a beloved special education teacher here in the district. I regard her as truly a pioneer, and sadly she left us way too soon. But the award is intended to be given to a student who has expressed an interest in working with children with special needs and special education, and I know how happy Heather would be tonight as I present this award to Audrey Donahue.
Good evening, everyone. Mr. Rich Ficero does send his regrets for not making it, and yet again asked me again to do this. Maybe he'll show up next year. We'll see. The first award that I'm going to be giving is the Knights of Columbus, number 436 Scholarship. It is honored to provide scholarships to deserving students. This student has demonstrated high school achievement, participated in co-curricular activities, and exemplified community service. This year, there are 2 recipients, Ashley Beek and Jillian Stevens.
the Grill Scholarships. This year, they were able to up to 4 recipients, Tess Denault, Grace Howard, Gabriella Illingsworth, and Jacob Miller.
Good evening. I am so happy to be here to give this award tonight. Unfortunately, Tony Markowski couldn't join me, but I'm thrilled to be able to do this on both of our behalfs. The Markowski Book Award goes to a high school senior who has participated in a minimum of 50 hours of diverse community service through St. Michael's Parish youth programs. And I'm so happy and honored to award the following students tonight: John Burns, Cassandra Callahan, Michaela DeFlorio, Ava Guile, and Delilah Martin. Congratulations, John Burns.
Good evening. My name is Celeste O'Brien, and I'm with the East Longmeadow Scholarship Foundation. We are offering us some scholarships in the memory of Howard Moffett. I will name the names, and then they can come. Michaela DeFlorio, Gabriella Illingsworth, Kennedy Marino, Michael Mendrala, Natalie Merrick, Jacob Miller, Dominic Serafino, and Jillian Stevens.
Maria Mecha, a longtime resident of East Longmeadow, passed away unexpectedly this past January. She was a very kind, generous, and giving person. She was known by many in town as the go-to seamstress, who could fix anything. She always wanted to help people any way that she could. She has 3 children who graduated from East Longmeadow High School. It only seems fit in her honor to award an East Longmeadow High School senior a scholarship in her memory. This individual demonstrated outstanding merit and set themselves apart from a highly competitive group of candidates. Presenting this award is Maria Mecha's daughter, Lisa Nolan. This year's recipient is John Van Eiterstein.
And now for the department awards. The first one is the Business Department Award. Is given to a student who has excelled in the business coursework. is a self-starter and has shown a strong aptitude for the various areas of the East Longmeadow High School business curriculum. This year's winner, Saram Khan. And for the Technology Engineering Department Awards, given to 2 students of the Technology Engineering Department who are self-starters and consistently demonstrate a commitment to excellence and achievement in technology engineering courses. The 2 recipients, Jenna Hawley and Daniel Kirshner.
Good evening. On behalf of the English Department, I'd like to present the English Department Awards. They're awarded to students who exhibit outstanding achievement in all aspects of English, including literary interpretation, writing skills, discussion leadership, project originality, and oral presentation facility. The Junior Book Award goes to Kendall Allen. At the beginning of last year, I was told that the same person would be getting this award as last year. The Senior Book Award goes to Funmi Coates.
Good evening, everyone. I have the honor to announce the Family and Consumer Science Awards, along with Chris Norton. So the first award, we have the Culinary Arts recipient, and that goes to Jacob Ficosi. So next up, we have the Child Nursery Management recipients, and we have 2 winners this year. First, Michaela DeFlorio and Anna Kulinak. Anna, congrats. And finally, we have the Cameron Gaudette Memorial Award for Culinary Arts. Cameron was a graduate of the class of 2020 who passed away unexpectedly. Cameron showed an interest in cooking and actively participated in the course during his senior year. This award is given in honor of Cameron and his love for cooking. The recipient is Caleb Yeager.
Good evening. I wanted to just quickly share a favorite quote of mine by JFK, who was a well-known supporter of the arts. And he states that the life of the arts, far from being an interruption, a distraction in the life of a nation, is very close to the center of a nation's purpose and is a test of the quality of a nation's civilization. I've been thinking a lot about that statement and how it's been exemplified here within our fine arts department on many levels. With 2 new music teachers, our students performed in a winter concert, participated in music competitions and festivals, and will be hosting a spring concert, which you're all invited to, May 7th at 7 p.m. Also, on May 22nd, from 6 to 7, you can attend our annual art show. I'm clearly not above shameless plugs, but I promise you, you will not be disappointed, and it will be time well spent. We are so proud of the consistent and incredible work our students have put into this year, and it is with great pride I present the following 2 art awards to Shalay Mitchell and Caroline Peteros. Our vocal recipient goes to Natalie Merrick. And our instrumental recipient goes to Daniel Kirshner. From this side. Okay. Thank you.
Kalispera sas axiotimi kalismeni ke matites. I'm here tonight to present the awards from the Department of Classical and Modern Languages. First, I am delighted to present our departmental award, which is awarded to a senior who demonstrates a passion for language learning through advocacy and/or participation in experiences using their language skills beyond the classroom. This year's recipient is Jacob Fukosi. Y ahora tengo el placer de entregar el Premio de la Lengua Española. The Spanish Award is given to a student who has achieved an outstanding record in their advanced study of Spanish. This year's recipient is Julia Marie Medianero. Et nunc velim coram vobis victorem praemi linguae Latinae producere. The Latin Award is given to a student who has achieved an outstanding record in their study of Latin. This year's recipient is Jack Cooper. Finally, I would like to recognize tonight the 11 East Longmeadow High School students who will earn Seal of Biliteracy awards at graduation this year. The Seal of Biliteracy is awarded to students who have met the state requirements as set out by the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education for a high level of proficiency in both English and a second language. A physical seal will be affixed to each of these students' diplomas to certify their impressive achievement. These first 6 students have qualified for the Seal of Biliteracy because of their proficiency in Spanish and English. Those 6 senior recipients are Funmi Coates, Susanna Cooper, Emmanuel Garcia, Aviv Johnson, Morgan O'Brien, and Denny Valentin. The next two students have qualified for the Seal of Biliteracy in Latin and English. They are Ava Guile and Francesco Mancuso. Finally, the following three students have qualified for the Seal of Biliteracy with distinction in Latin and English. The Seal with Distinction certifies proficiency at the highest level possible in both English and the partner language. These Seals with Distinction will be awarded to Jack Cooper, Anna Kulinok, and Finn Nee.
I'm excited to present the awards on behalf of the math department. I have two awards to present. The first is the Computer Science Award. This award is given to the student who has demonstrated a high degree of proficiency through classwork in advanced computer classes or through active involvement in computer-related coursework. And this year's recipient is Jack Cooper. The second award is the Math Department Teachers Award, which is awarded to a student who has demonstrated excellence in scholarship throughout his or her 4 years at East Longmeadow High School. And I'm honored to give this award to Jamie Bellerose. Good evening. The Science Department tonight has 5 awards to give. The first one is the Rensselaer Medal. It is awarded to a member of the junior class who has displayed outstanding achievement in math and science. This award has a value of $40,000 if accepted and enrolled at the college. Our recipient tonight is Thomas Carlone. The next award is the Bosch and Lom Award. It's awarded in recognition for outstanding academic achievement, good character, superior intellectual promise in the field of science. This recipient is considered for additional merit scholarships worth at least $5,000 per year at the University of Rochester. Our recipient tonight is Anna Martin. Our next award is the Science Department Award. It's awarded to a senior who has excelled in science, shown good character, possesses strong leadership skills, and stands out for their accomplishments. Our recipient tonight is Susanna Cooper. The next award is the Science Achievement Award. It's awarded to a senior who has demonstrated a high interest in science and many of the courses offered. Our recipient tonight is Jacob Focosi. Our last award tonight is the William Carlisle Scholarship.
The William J. Carlisle Scholarship was established in memory of Roxanne Carlisle, a 1975 graduate of East Longmeadow High School who passed away from cancer at the age of 23. Her father, William Carlisle, has generously donated funds to support students pursuing careers in the medical field. The science department is very fortunate to be able to award 5 scholarships, each for $5,000 towards the college or program of the recipient's choosing. Our 5 recipients are Jenna Hawley, Grace Howard, Jamie Belarus, Ava Gaio, and Michaela DeFlorio. Thank you.
I am here to announce the History and Social Science Department Awards. The History and Social Science Department Award is given to an outstanding senior who has excelled in his or her history and social science courses, taking a minimum of 4 courses throughout their 4 years of high school. This year's recipient is Sarah Kula. The Frederick Douglass Susan B. Anthony Medallion. The award is selected on the basis of scholarship in the social sciences, a commitment to understanding and addressing social concerns, leadership and dedication to community action. This junior nominee is eligible to be considered for a $5,000 per year merit scholarship, totaling $20,000 over the 4 years to the University of Rochester. This year's recipient is Safira Jean-Michel. The George Eastman Young Leaders Award. This is also given to a junior who displays strong leadership, high grades in challenging courses, and is involved in extracurricular activities. The recipient, again, will be considered for a $5,000 per year merit scholarship, totaling $20,000 over the 4 years to the University of Rochester. This year's recipient is Michaela LaChapelle. The History and Social Science Department Recognition Awards, we have 2, one to a junior and one to a senior. The department recognition is for students who have shown special interest, initiative, and intellectual curiosity in the social sciences. The junior winner this year is Anna Flanagan. And our senior winner is Daniel Nekalubo. Civics and Community Engagement. This year's senior award winner is given by the History Department and the school advisor to the civics-oriented clubs, and is considered consistently demonstrated commitment toward involving the world around them by making contributions to local, state, national communities through civic engagement and leadership. This year's recipient also was our recipient for the State Government Day, is Fumi Coates. The Academic Achievement in Psychology. This is a national recognition award that comes from the American Psychological Association and the TOPS division. The award is presented to a junior or senior who's taken advanced placement psychology and demonstrated exemplary effort and achievement throughout the year in psychology. Both students are highly, I can't even begin to say, basically go back and forth with a 99% average each marking term. Gwyneth Burnett and Sam Sayers.
Good evening. The Muriel Brown Award is awarded to a female student athlete who has represented ELHS with outstanding sportsmanship, leadership, scholarship, athletic performance, and integrity. Congratulations to Kenna Marino. The Red Stewart Award is awarded to a male student athlete who has represented ELHS with outstanding sportsmanship, leadership, scholarship, athletic performance, and integrity. Congratulations to Porter Carroll. The Marilyn Baker Scholarship is a monetary scholarship given to members of the boys and girls swim team who have demonstrated team leadership and spirit. Congratulations to Ellie Hutchins and Daniel Kirshner.
Good evening. It's an honor and a privilege to present this year's Virginia D. Schindler Citation. It's awarded to a senior for citizenship through services in memory of Mrs. Schindler, spouse of the former principal at East Longmeadow High School. This year's recipients are Drusilla Wamala and Colton Bichard. Congratulations. Also presented this year's Key Club Award. This Achievement Award is in honor of Mrs. Marilyn Burke, longtime Key Club advisor for ELHS. And this year's winner is John Burns.
Good evening. I'm here to present the last scholarship award of the night, the Student Council Scholarship. This is an annual award which is given to a graduating senior who is a member of Student Council. This year's recipient is Abigail Pide.
Okay, so one more round of applause for all of our award recipients this evening. This is always such a great night to be a part of and a great way to kick off our spring as we really acknowledge some of the great things that our students do here. We have such an exceptional group on stage, so I'm so happy to be your principal, guys. I'm so proud of you, so congratulations again one more time. So one more round of applause for our group. Now, before we conclude our evening, we do have to acknowledge one more person, and I know she hates this, but Ms. Kayla Ochoa, for all the hard work that you put in to put this night together. It is amazing how many hours are spent coordinating the scholarships, the awards, communicating with all the different participants. So Ms. Ochoa, couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much. So thank you all again for coming this evening. Have a great evening and drive safe.